Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty on the front lines. Now, something I do want to point out as I was thinking about it at the end of last episode. Don't be like me, grab these stabilizer med packs. They're really useful. The healing faster could save a unit that otherwise would not be saved. And the less energy is nice. Do pick it up. I think it'll be really helpful. Alright. Mission selection time.
We've secured our landing zone thanks to you, Commander. General Warfield believes an attack on the primary hive is suicide under current conditions. A diversionary attack to cripple part of the Zerg defenses will give us the opportunity we need.
Belly of the Beast. Sabotage the Zerg defenses.
You know, I've been thinking.
Scares me more than the Zerg.
We're gonna have to take out those Nidus worms before we can make a move on the main hive. Them Zerg bursting up under us wherever they please ain't exactly conducive to our health and well-being.
Well, placing charges at the right spots in their Nidus network could flood the whole system with lava. What's your take, General?
Well, it's dangerous, but it could work. Bigger problem still their flyers. Even if we could move our units forward, we can't provide adequate air cover while the skies are contested.
Any suggestions?
Intel shows 80% of the Zerg flyers nest on an infested platform hanging in low orbit. We take that down, we'll own the air.
Hell, if this platform's so important, why not just nuke it?
The nests are burrowed deep into the superstructure. Surface detonations won't do it. We'd need to land a strike force on the platform and take it apart piece by piece. It's your call, Raina.
Alright. You can only do one. Depending on which one you choose, you will neutralize some units in the final attack. The final mission, which is next, after this one. You can either go with Tychus' idea and sabotage the tunnels. Lead a small strike force to collapse the Nidus Worm tunnels under Char. Sorry. Nidus Worms will not appear in the final battle with Kerrigan if you succeed. You don't have to worry about Nidus Worms popping up wherever and throwing out a bunch of Zerg units. You've seen Nidus Worms before, you know how they work. They can pop up anywhere. On higher difficulty levels, they will be a pain. Your other option is to go with General Warfield's idea and get rid of the attack platform. Destroy the orbital platform that serves as a nest for Mutalisks and Broodlords. Mutalisks and Broodlords will not appear in the final battle with Kerrigan if you succeed. Like I said, you'll own the air. There will be no Mutalisks and, much more importantly, no Broodlords with their really long range. The choice is yours. To me, personally, they're both really good. Not having Nidus Worms just pop up wherever is helpful. And not having flying units to where you can mainly focus on ground units hitting your base, or would you attack just worrying about ground units, is really helpful. Well, I don't worry about Mutalisks and Broodlords anyway. Depending on which one you choose, the mission's going to be quite a bit different. For me, personally, I'm going to get rid of the attack platform. With the way I build, the way I love defenses, I don't mind a Nidus Worm popping up and throwing out some units that are going to get blasted by siege tanks anyway. Having to deal with Broodlords that are just outside the range of everything is really annoying.
We can deal with the Nidus Worms when they surface, but there ain't no way we can advance without air support. We gotta take that platform down.
We came all the way down here just to head back into space.
I only wish I could go with you. Give them hell, Raina. The Zerg flyers are using this old orbital platform as their base of operations. is actually made up of several smaller platforms, tethered together in geostationary orbit. The nests are too deep inside to destroy with a bombardment, but clearing the whole thing with ground forces will be costly.
Adjutant, what's keeping that thing in orbit? Has it got power?
Affirmative. Thermal readings indicate intense heat coming from the platforms. Core temperatures are kept stable by a series of coolant towers, still operational despite the Zerg infestation.
Perfect. There's your answer, General. We get on board and destroy the coolant towers in each section. The reactors will go critical and take care of the Zerg for us.
Excellent plan. You missed your calling, Raynor. You would have made an outstanding staff officer.
I reckon I'm right where I'm meant to be, General. Now let's get saddled up and hit that platform.
I love that.
Kerrigan won't be giving us a second chance.
Nope. Shatter the sky. Shatter the Sky is the mission you get when you choose to take out the air defenses. I forget the name of the one for the Nidus Worm. And I have a save here, so I'm actually going to show off both since we're right here at the end. But this is the one we're going to take with us for the final mission. Let's get started. Destroy the coolant towers, 0-4.
Sir, I'm scanning to get a positive fix on all the towers. Got it. I'll mark the tower coordinates on your map.
Here. Here. And right in front of us.
Damn, Jimmy. This whole place is writhing.
Once we blow those coolant towers, it won't matter. The platforms will burn up and kill everything on them.
SCV ready.
Coolant towers on each platform stop the nuclear reactors from overheating. Destroy the coolant towers will make the reactors go into meltdown, which in turn will destroy the platform and anything nearby. Your problem is getting to them. Of course, what else would be the problem?
SCV ready.
Receiving.
Been waiting on you.
Loud and clear. Call the bomb.
By the numbers, boys.
You can assault with ground units here, or you can take air units across. Just beware they do have spore capability.
Sure. Will do.
Add-on complete.
Commander, you should stay away from those tunnel entrances. According to the sensors, they're chock full of mutilisks.
Mutalisks will come out of the tunnel entrance. Like that. Like so. Mutalisks are bad for ground units, or just units that are weaker in general, because as you can see, they jump out. The attack jumps.
Receiving. Can do.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I need
Some help here.
core.
I got my ear.
Been waiting on you.
Darn it.
Right. Receiving. Loud and clear.
Get rid of that.
Call back. I got this.
Okay, when you're done with that,
Yeah.
2 armory inventories, please.
I got my ears on. Receiving. I got my ears on.
All we have to do is get rid of the coolant tower, and then we time to leave.
The reactor's melting down. Move out.
I'm on it.
Time to leave now.
Get out of there, sir.
Everything here's blowing up. When the coolant tower is destroyed, the platform will explode. Get to solid ground and make sure you survive the blast.
Why not?
You see, if you take good care of your units, you can get past the first one with no problem. Get past other ones, you're going to need a bigger force.
Additional supply depots required. Add-on complete.
Yes, sir.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Let me just get some supply depots built. First explosion.
It's getting ready to blow. There she goes. Get clear.
What's going on? Gotcha.
Not enough minerals.
Now that does cause the
SCV ready.
all the supplies to go away too. So you're not building another base. There's another base over here, and one to the left that I believe you can take.
SCV ready.
Roger that.
I'm picking up signs of heavy air defenses on that platform.
Weapons hot.
You gonna give me orders? Orders received. SCV ready. 10-4.
Pick these up here.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Ship weapons.
SCV ready. Bad news? Yo.
More supply
A lot of ground
depots.
defenses on that platform, sir.
Okay, air defenses at the bottom, ground defenses up top. Doesn't mean they don't have anti-air of some kind. It's just that's mainly what you're dealing with. And here comes an attack wave.
Huh?
Quickly now.
Gotcha. Who called in the fleet? Go ahead.
We're gonna want some missile turrets for the future.
Well, butter my biscuit. Yes, sir.
Add-on complete.
Will do.
Not enough minerals.
Don't lie to me! Yes, I know I'm spending on the minerals now. I'm queuing all this up because you can see when I micromanage, I tend to focus on the battle
Yeah,
and not come up here and keep working with the base. It's a flaw I have, I know. You think being a Let's Player I'd be better at multitasking, but no. I'm kind of garbage at it. Okay, heavy ground defenses over here, so guess what?
SCV ready.
What is it?
Call the ball.
SCV ready. Yes, Commander. Commencing bombardment.
That takes care of that. Okay, with that going on, we can now
Abandon ship.
do not abandon ship. Focus on getting over here and getting more supplies.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, good. Next will be ship weapons level 2.
SCV ready. Whatever that means.
Alright.
En route.
All that done.
Bad news.
Give me an SCV.
You're the boss. You hailed? This better be good. Got it.
We're gonna attack that SCV. Darn it. A little slow in the draw there. That's okay.
Gotcha.
Upgrade complete.
Well,
Yeah. I'm going.
we'll stop that from happening in the future.
Who wants some? What is it?
Ship weapons and plating.
Who called in the fleet?
Also infantry weapons.
SCV
No time limit, so
Who called in the fleet? Who called in the fleet? You hailed? SCV ready.
there we go. Doubled our battle cruisers.
It's your dime.
Let's try that again.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? So see, they'll attack from both sides.
Been waiting on you. Ah! You scared me! You want a piece of me, boy? Who wants some? By the numbers.
Not enough minerals.
And to further make the point of don't come over here. I thought you had I thought you had slightly bigger range than that. Oh well.
You're the boss. You gonna give me orders? Well? Huh? Patching you through. Big job, huh? Ready to roll out.
Here, siege tanks.
And ready. This better be good. Need something blown up? What's our
Here.
target? Give us your best shot.
Here. Here comes another wave. Oh, hi, Brood Lord. You're not what I wanted to see.
Gangway, coming through. Ready to plunder.
Just for you. Just for
Let's
you.
get into the fight.
As you can see, the range on the Broodlord.
Complete.
Bold.
Holla back.
Ah! You scared me! Yep.
Upgrade complete.
Alright. Plating 3.
Upgrade complete.
Ship weapons level 3.
Huh?
I know, I keep spending the money to build the command center, but I like make sure the base is okay.
Been waiting on you.
Because trust me, on hard and especially brutal, they will attack the base a lot.
Go ahead. What's going on? Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear. Bad news?
Yep, bad news. I need more supply depots.
Yeah. Woo-hoo! Overtime. Go ahead. Yeah, whatever. Huh?
The SCV can get in there.
Fueled up, ready to go. You're the boss. Give us your best shot. Fight or flight. Yeah, right.
About to run out of minerals here. What's going to happen is we're going to move this command center over here. I'm going to clear this out. They'll also send more units at a time on higher difficulties. Alright, let's get started.
Mineral field depleted.
It's your dime.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready. Give us your best shot. Big job, huh?
You stay here and repair. Sorry, I know not the most exciting gameplay.
What's going on?
Speed running with Cendril will never be a thing.
Mineral field depleted.
But I'll show you how
Mineral field depleted.
how a mediocre at best Starcraft player can get through higher difficulty levels. I know we're playing on normal right now, but setting up a defense.
SCV ready.
Having some Vikings to get rid of Broodlords is a really good idea.
Ah! You scared me. SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. This better be good. SCV ready.
It's one of the reasons I really like the bunkers with the turrets on them, because even if they don't have Marines, they can still do a little bit of damage until you get Marines into them.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready for dust off.
You gonna give me orders?
Need some triage?
SCV ready. It's a trap.
An Ultraless. Get out.
Emergency.
You want a piece of me,
That's
boy?
correct.
Armed and
Mineral
ready.
field depleted.
SCV ready. What's going on?
We don't want that. Let's drop off
SCV ready.
these Marines.
Here's your stop. Well,
Come back.
hallelujah.
Sure, vehicle weapons and armor. For the siege tanks.
Ready to plunder. Let's get
And for
into
any
the fight.
pesky brood lords.
I like it.
Mineral field
Fueled up, ready to go.
Medvac can carry
Loud and
2
clear.
siege tanks.
Dropping off.
Yes.
That's it, and that's all.
upgrade complete.
Go ahead. Big job, huh?
Waiting on you.
In the rear with the gear. Yeah. Need something blown up? Go ahead. Give us your best shot.
Now what?
Now you're gonna help carry SCVs.
Touching you through.
Let's take out this platform.
En route.
Then I'll swing over here.
You ready for war?
Heavy ground defenses is no joke. You have a lot of spine crawlers and Ultralists. Remember, Ultralists hit 18 and they swing fast. They're as fast as a Marine shoots. They have 600 HP. They start with 1 armor. And against buildings, they do 60. These things will destroy your bunkers really fast. Of course, a few siege tanks will take them out decently fast. They have a lot of HP. They do not have an air attack, though. So they're weak to air units, like, oh, I don't know, battle cruisers.
Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required.
Just another medvac. I'm not carrying massive amounts of Goliaths or anything like that.
Upgrade complete.
We made sure to make the route. Oh. 1 sport car left. Okay.
Better move out fast.
Time to leave.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Yeah, I see you.
Made for battle. Victory. I like it.
No mercy on that one. Okay, with that, let's repair. Then we'll move over and we'll take this base. By securing these extra resources, you'll make sure you'll be able to build a big enough force for whatever you want to do.
That should about.
However you want your force to be. Obviously, what you're going to do is blow up these platforms.
Look at that thing.
But, what I mean is... Oh, hi.
Warning. Unidentified Zerg organism detected inbound. Largest on record.
That thing looks nasty.
Damn. That's all we need. We better take that thing down, or it's gonna cause some havoc.
After you take down 2 platforms, I believe that happens. This is a Leviathan. Leviathan is a massive Zerg behemoth. She spits Scourge and belches Mutalisk. Scourge are the banelings of the air. They suicide into a unit doing heavy damage. And, you know, Mutalisk. Bioswarm, 6 attacks for 10 damage against air. 4 attacks at 20 damage apiece on the ground. Range 12. Comparable to your Crucio shot cannon siege tanks at 13. Also range 12 on the Bioswarm.
Oh, really?
Additional supply depots required.
That's not what I needed to hear.
Ah, you scared me.